Hey guys, what's up? Now, I'm going to showcase for you the Endymion deck. Well, it's going to be Pendulum deck for the January format. Like, the ban list with Electromite was a tremendous loss, even though, like, I literally cried about it. Literally. I didn't, I don't get why Electromite had to get banned. If they hit Servant alone, I didn't care. I predict that Servant would have gotten hit. Not that I'm psychic or anything, but it was in the OTS pack and it was a reprint with a rarity bomb. We all know how that goes. Um, for everyone out there, this is not going to be straight Endymions. I don't even like playing Endymions. I truly like Pendulum deck. Actually, to be more specific, I like being able to use every summon in the game. That's what I like. So it's not about pendulums for me. If you want to play straight pendulums, you can go and view Thrift Build. I would play that deck card for card. No joke. It's not bad. It's actually good. And it's something that he just discovered. Like, there are pendulum players out there who knew this before him. Let's go through the deck profile real quick. I'm going to put a combo at the end to show you guys what's really going on, because looking at deck profile alone, you wouldn't be too sure. So, the one God card, Servant, and then her backup dancers, which is going to be Triple Abductor. I think this was a great hit by Konami. I really didn't care about it, as I said. I cared about Electromite. Like, all Pendulum decks felt that. Every single one. Abductor is a great card. Can do its job well. Next up, we have Magister. Magister is real good. It's just that going first, it's not really that great because it needs setup. And it's not really going to help you push to finish a duel. So it's not really that great. I play two. I don't really want to see two. I just want to see one for the game. And hopefully I don't need to have to force to put it in scale. Then moving on from there, we have Triple Master Cerberus, must play at this point. We play, of course, to go with him, 2 Jackal King. Everyone plays Jackal King. We all know this. And last but not least, 1 Jackal. Like, this is Jackal, this is his king. Anyways, this is good. Don't get me wrong, it's really good because the monster effect is just that you're going to remove 3 counters from your entire field to summon a Mythical Beast from your deck, which is most likely going to be Jackal. I don't think you'll want to summon this just like that, but you can. So yeah, this is it for the spell counter of the deck. It works really smooth, really good. I don't think I need more explanations on these and the ratios. They work as they are. Next one up, turbo cards to make sure you get off your combos. You're still going to be required to link someone before you go any further. Even though it's not going to be Electromite, you're still required to link someone first. Then we have Triple Chrono and Time Gazel. Time Gazel, I really hate this card. It's really difficult to deal with if you draw it. Because there's no way to circumvent your scales anymore without Electromite. To draw this is really stupid and annoying, especially that you're going to have Abductor in scale majority of the time. You can actually cut this card from the deck. The only reason why you'll keep it in is just a special summon of Sorcerer. And the thing is, there's no way to search for Chronograph, so you're in a predicament if you draw it. So you can cut this card if you choose, or you'll work it out. As I said, it's not really a big deal to me, but it's Yu-Gi-Oh! Shit happens. And these are just some turbo cards that will help you out. Next enough is the most important card for the deck, to be the deck, Triple Darkwurm. As I said, when I show you guys the combo, you'll understand. He's pretty important. You must find him. There's a lot of ways in the deck to search for him. I play Triple Abductor to search for it. 3 of the card itself. 2 Shrine, 1 Ravine, 1 Foolish, and of course we play the Mythical Beast Lab to search for it, Endymion to search for it. So there's actually a lot of ways to search for this card. So you should have it. There's no more Electromite to send it for free, so you have to hard draw it. I'm going to say it from now, you have to hard draw a lot of things in the deck. That's why I don't think the deck is as good as it can be. And Electromite gives us our Guardragon. Now this is going to be your Guardragon combo lineup. It's now Goliath, Destrudo, and Galactic Spiral Dragon. All of them have their own utility. I cut Tempest. The reason why I cut Tempest is just that it cannot be used anymore. There is no way for me to guarantee it's going to be a level 1 Destruder coming back from the grave, because there is no way to guarantee to put in a level 6 on the field. So you have to play with what you have, and Spiral is very good. Goliath, the combo setups are that you're going to be doing what I had been doing in the past. It's just going to be a bit harder, and you're going to either give the option to give your opponent 4 negates, 3 the minimum. Just by finding this card, you're going to give them 3 negates the minimum, and then you're going to have a choice between if you want to put Goliath on the field to stun them, or you want to put up an extra negate and summon the Goliath in their turn and just lock them out. Moving on, I'll show you in the combo. Next we have triple Spell Puff Mastery, which is your best search card, and your second best is going to be Mythical Institution. Real good stuff. They generate spell counters, their spells, so you know that's all good. I'll tell into the Institution because most persons won't know about it. How it works is that every time a Mythical Beast on your field is destroyed, you're going to get 2 counters on it. It doesn't gain counters like just using spell, only when the Mythical Beasts are destroyed. So you'll find yourself first turn not being able to put counters on it very easily. I might put Basilisk in the deck just for the free draw, but the free draw isn't going to be tempting because if you draw a next Mythical Beast Cerberus after you just search for Basilisk, you're going to have a bad time. But it's really good. You don't have to move counters from it. What it does is that you can search for any monster that can hold a counter, but you have to search by its level per counter, so that's hard. However, there are cards that you can just go into and they only require 1 counter. Example, your Jackal, he only requires 1 counter, summon him, and then you just remove 3 counters anywhere on your field to tribute him and summon the next Mythical Beast. It's just really easy to use. And then the next good thing about this card is that you don't have to remove the counters from it. You can remove it from anywhere on your field. And if it's going to be destroyed, you can remove a counter from it. It's really good. Then we have Ravine, 2 Shrine, Foolish. It's an absolute must to send the card to the grave. You need to have Darkwurm access. And last but not least, triple Allure of Darkness. That rounds it up for all the spells. So the extra deck is going to be this. The 1 Vortex for obvious reasons, as we do play the Absolute, the Dawn Draxel, and the Cybers. The reason why is just to give you an option for level 7 synchros. You're going to make one. Boral Savage is Boral Savage. We all know why that's here. It's just a free negate. Well, not so free anymore. It's a lot more difficult to summon it, to be very honest with you. Then we have Titanic Galaxy. Really important for the deck. I can't even stress enough. Then we have the Guardragon package. All these lineups, and you're always guaranteed to get the Ravine. So you just really need to see 1 dragon and you're able to use your almost entire extra deck first turn. And of course we play 1 Pitsy, is actually mandatory now. Then we have just generic links, as this just requires 2 monsters. You can honestly just play 2 of this, because there is no better link for us right now. IP Masquerade is IP. You already know it's here. Because I don't have 2 of this, I have to play this, and this is just real good to go into Boral Sword. So first turn you'll find myself going into this, and later on in the duel, after, if all else fails, I'm going to go into IP and then Boral Sword. So it can't be destroyed by battle or card effect. Then we have Skull Dread, real important, real good. It gives you a free special summon which you may need to summon a monster to the field, because what's important is your monster count. From once you find the dragon, you just need the monster count to matter. So you just need to find the dragon and the level 7. I'm going to go through the combo now, but before I even go through the combo, alright, let's just go into it. Alright guys, here's the combo. Now, I'm just going to use this because nobody's really familiar with it. Maybe the first time you're ever seeing the card or even playing it. So I have to do that. Also, I'm just going to explain the hand. I just want to show you how to use this. You do require this. and you just need monsters. Since the deck didn't get hit and the Electromet is gone, you'll learn that you just need monster cards. You're going to need to see a lot of monsters. So these are just monster cards. They don't really matter. I'm not going to let them affect the combo. Now, the first thing we're going to do is activate the institution. The reason why is that I do have Cerberus. Every time a Mythical Beast is destroyed, it gets 2 counters. So I'm going to activate Cerberus, effect, destroy itself, and get my Jackal King. So it gets 2 counters just for doing that. Then from there, I'll use the Jackal King, pop itself to summon Cerberus. That's 2 more counters. So it's at 4. So I can remove all 4 counters now. What I'm going to search for is my Abductal. I'm going to activate Abductal. This has 2 counters. This doesn't get anything from that. So yeah, now it's time to use the Mastery. What I'm going to add here is Magister. I know Magister won't affect the combo. However, it's really good with assisting you if you find it early and put a counters on it. If one of these was Magister, be straight out of space. I'd gone that far out of orbit with this combo. No joke. So yeah, he gets 2 counters for this. He gets 2 just by being a spell. And now I'm going to activate the Magister. So this has 3 counters. I'm going to search because I need Darkwurm. Darkwurm is the card I'm going to go for. Summon effect, add gate 0. Now it's time to do standard play. You're going to link up. What you link into really doesn't matter here because you're not going to keep it around for long. So what I recommend here is that you're going to use your Beat Cup because it's just a free summon. You can summon it anytime. It's just, that's how it is. From there now, it's time to Pendulum summon. We know standard plays. Darkwurm comes there. Jackal King is there. We actually need more monsters to do this. My bad. Actually, no, my bad. I said I was just wanted to show everyone how to use the institution. I'm not going to actually keep the Jackal King. You also need a card in your hand to do this combo. So first thing is first. We know standard stuff. LP. Then we're going to go into triple burst. I'm not going to let the Jackal King affect the combo. As I said, I'm going to make 3 negates without the Jackal King. So now LP's time. LP's effect. I'm going to summon the Strudo. We have level 7. As I said, you need level 7 and the dragon. Everything is Musha from here. We're going to make 3 negates. My bad. That was a bit premature. Now it's time to link up. We're going to go here into our Romulus. And of course we'll get both effects, special summon in Vortex and add in our Ravine. So this is the hand. I can use the Ravine now. Wouldn't matter, let me just put it somewhere we can all see. It doesn't affect the combo. So this will get a counter. This will get the next counter. I'm going to send and send Galaxy. Now from here. Actually, I do need more monsters. We'll go into spheres. I do need more monsters. So we're probably going to have to bump this card up to 3. Alright, let me just show you what I was going to do. Darkwurm needs a monster with a level to come back. Spiral can come back because I have 2 dragons that are dark and light. I can now synchro, and if I had another monster, what I could do is just whoops, like see Shokan. Now that's the main point. What I'm trying to do is just end here. We're going to synchro someone into any level 7. And we would normally use Galaxy's effect and exceed into our number 38, tribute in our opponent's turn, and summon Goliath. Lock them out of their extra deck. They can't attack it. If they try, they're going to go up into this. And that's what I really want to show you guys. I do apologize, the combo isn't fully complete, as you can clearly see. But I am working on things to work out better. And I'm going to be doing a lot more combos in the future. If this is how you want to play pendulums, there is an option for you. If you don't want to play straight pendulums like you're in a straight jacket, this is it. Alright guys, I'm out. Peace.